up to everyone? I hope everyone's having a beautiful day, evening, or night, depending on where you guys are. So, you guys, we're just chilling, we're hanging out. I've done my last stream. Um, we tried karaoke, and one song uh, made my whole life go globally blocked. So I'm gonna try to put on songs where it's easy to sing on here, and so we won't get banned from singing karaoke songs because that's just silly. Um, no, I was on the other social media and everything, and one of my one of my friends and stuff is getting cybered, bullying and harassment. And enough is enough. These Blue Jays, they know who they are. They know what they're doing. I did not call them out completely, but they know who they were when I was speaking about them. I just want people to be aware about cyberbullying and harassment. Well, enough is enough. It must stop because it's so much. It's disrespectful. It's like lots of negative Nancy's, and all they want to do is tear people's light apart. We're here to be positive. We're here to have a safe place where people can be themselves. We're here to find find that light within the stone, you guys. That's what we're trying to do. And we're not gonna have people ruining friendships, ruining other people's lives because they don't know someone. And you guys, the best thing, if you hear it from a third party, go to the source, go to the actual person because they know what's up. And other people, they just want to twist and turns and scrumble their stuff and just mush it together. So, too much drama, you guys, too much. So, just gonna listen to music, we're gonna chill. How's it going? Let's see. Songs that you can actually play on YouTube without getting banned.
There's actually 4 different.
How to use copy music on here. Okay, songs that get stuck in your head. Songs we shouldn't have been singing as kids. Ooh. Hello, hello. It's that Mr. Parker. Welcome in, welcome in. How's all my beautiful souls? No, we're just chilling in today. It's so good to see you guys, hear from you. How you doing? If it's my friend, I know what he's doing. Hello, hello. See, I knew you were gonna come in here. That's nice, cause it's just nice to be in here. Try to create a nice, safe place. We could play some Marshmallow. I love this music.
About this since the very start.
I always wanted. What kind of music do you guys like to listen to? Hold on. I gotta close the door because I don't like to be loud when, Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? So, yesterday I did a live, you guys, and my live actually got globally banned for copy music. You're a metalhead. You're a metalhead? I can listen to some metal. I listen to all kinds of music. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find a song that won't get my band on here. Let's see if I can find a metal song. Oh, here's some short videos of different people. There's this one that says YouTubers, band and countries, and this is for like copyright music. And you can find this on like short videos. Oh, they also have YouTubers banned from video games. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this more into like a reaction live. Let's see. I want to hear this.
YouTubers who
YouTubers who got. My. I didn't want to disturb my brother. One of my brothers.
got banned from different places. So after Mr. Beast uploaded his Egyptian pyramids video, we found out that Logan Paul was actually supposed to be in the video. However, the Egyptian government banned Logan from entering the country, even though he's never even been to Egypt, getting pre-banned.
Oh, getting pre-banned? Really? People, I don't know how people can do that. You know, they just want to make content and they want to do something that everybody loves. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but like, even if someone can't travel and they go, but they make a video. So if it's like AI, you know, it's an AI video or something, as long as they say in the tags AI generated. And I don't think he probably did, but I mean, I'm not speaking for because I don't know. Then maybe he wouldn't have gotten banned. There. Welcome in. How are you? I mean, for me to get globally banned for singing a song, because there's no list of songs that says you can't play this on the channel. You know, you have to find, you play the music and then they'll give you like a warning on that song. But there's so many different songs. Like how would you know which ones you can't put on in a video? I mean, if they put it on a big, huge whiteboard, I'd be like reading that whiteboard across towns. Like, you can't have so-and-so and this song. Oh, copyrights. Yeah, I mean, I don't like doing copyrights, but it's like, if someone doesn't know, does that, like, is there a tool that you can probably use when you're doing, like, YouTube or social media? Be like, you put your video in there, and then they'll analyze it. And then they'll say, well, this one's copyrighted. Like, either you have to exit that clip, erase it. Yeah, you don't know. I don't know either. But, I mean, the video and stuff and the singing, that was all fun. But nobody's gonna get to see it because of the video and, stuff. And I could have gotten in trouble if I kept it up. So, that wouldn't be fun for me. But I think there's a loophole within the loopholes. Why is it so warm I mean, I know why it's so warm, but... Oh, my goodness. Come here, other one. Okay, you know what? Welcome in. Let's see. I'm gonna lay down here. We're gonna... Ooh. There was a question. And I lost the question. Here, you know... yeah. Hello. Now you can see me. Now you can see me. People are like, what you doing? I'm like, lay down on the bed. Boop. I'm gonna boop or snoop. I'm just gonna like boop the snoop. I know we're not on the other app, but oh my gosh, I gotta dye my hair again. But no, I've gotten so much drama from other people about like my appearance, about like, you know, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I think I got a spider bite on my face. I got a spider bite. It's not fun. You're like, what's wrong with you? I got a spider. I don't even know how he got on me last night, and he just bit my face. I need one of those, like, pimple patches. Yeah. People are just being, I don't know. There's so many ways people can word that. I didn't want to deal with like any drama or anything today, but I swear it's like drama after drama. No yawning. Sorry. Well, no, earlier I was sneezing and I sneezed like Pikachu, and like honestly I do. And so I had to like hold in my sneezes. Sorry, I'm still yawning. It's my bad. I shouldn't be sleeping. It's achoo! Or sometimes it's like I yell it, like achoo! And then sometimes like my dad or my brother's like coming towards me like, oh, I thought I heard a Pokemon, like I gotta catch them all. I'm like, oh brother. It's like, yeah, I sound like Pikachu, like. And there's like, I think there's a couple of videos, and I don't remember which ones, where I actually did sneeze. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna call me Pikachu girl. I think in one video, and I think it was a jump scare, and I was like, oh, they're gonna call me Pikachu girl. That's what they're gonna call me. I used to do an impression of a couple of Pokemon. Oh. Right now, I am Snorlax. Or I am... I don't know. I have to come up with a name for it. I am... Yep. Yawners? Slowbro? I don't think I would be Slowbro. That would be a unique Pokemon though. Or I can kind of imagine that as, you know, the Pokemon that is a gosh, he's not a porcupine, but he is kind of in that family. Welcome in. How are you? I can't remember what it was, but I can imagine that Pokemon like right there. Welcome into the Petrified Rose. A slow roll. Wait, let's see if I can just do this. We can do a countdown. We can do polo. I'm like Hitmonlee. I don't even know that one. Unless you made it up. Is it fire, earth, water? I think I had pictures or short videos where I made Pokemon types. I turned my dogs into Pokemon. And then I turned... No, he's a fighting Pokemon. Okay. I haven't seen Pokemon in a long while. So... But I mean, that would be great to get to see and just kind of learn. 'Cause we're learning. We're gonna learn. Peekaboo. Speaking of peekaboo, come here. Little one, little one. But yeah, I have my little... Whoa. What is he doing? I have my little one with me. So I have Natalie with me and stuff. I usually have her with me when in the mornings, or sometimes like when I'm playing Fortnite. She's kind of right then and there. And then tomorrow is the fair. So I was telling people I was going to go and get stuff ready for the fair, which I need to get clothes washed, and I need to redo my hair. Sorry, Parker. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you yawn. My bad. It wasn't my intention, I swear. But no, like, we're gonna get stuff ready for the fair. I need to get my hair done. I need to figure out what color. I have to make sure I put stuff like together. I have to clean out a cooler. I have to make sure her stuff is like together. Make sure she is safe from the sun, the heat, because what she is made out of. So yeah, I know there's a lot of things that I need to do to get ready. You're not caffeinated enough. Like, I'm not caffeinated enough for this. I want to be caffeinated. I want to get caffeinated with like a lot of like coffee. I liked my caramelizers and my Almond Joy blendeds with white chocolate. Like it's also called Kokomo. I think they call it so many different things. Me too. Liking the airport. Weird. That's a weird question. Do you like the airport? No, 'cause I don't fly. Yeah, and then the other videos that I had one that introduced her, and I had one that was going to Grandma's house getting her packed up, and then I think I had a short video of her nighttime routine, which was really fun. I have more videos I need to do with her, and everything else. Let's see, I'll show her. Let's see, I'll show her. Oh, see, you can definitely see a spider bite right there on my face. I think I'm just gonna, like, cover that up. I have a spider bite right here. Welcome in, how are you? I think that's, like, one reason why. How's it going? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Dutch Bros, 911, or Kicker, or Pumpkin. Ooh, those sounds amazing. Okay, I tried the 911 on Dutch Bros Coffee. Thank you for the likes. And it wasn't strong enough. I actually told the person, I was like, can I have an extra, like, couple shots of caffeine into my drinks? Greetings to you all. Greetings. How are you doing today? And I hope you're having a good day. We're just chilling. This is a safe place where you can be yourself. To talk about, like, your comfort. Someone here to listen. If your world gets kind of chaotic, it's always nice to step away and just kind of hang out and be yourself. You know, I created this space where there's no judgment and stuff, because I know the feeling. I've been bullied, I've been picked on, I've been, you know, even still through cyberbullying and harassment. But I also too used to be a part of a group that actually stands up for people who got bullied and harassed. And now someone is getting harassed that's my friend, and I hate bullies. And exactly, I hate the bullies and the shallow people. They're just trying to dim your light, and they're just trying to tear people down. And there's so much negativity in this world and so much disrespect, in my opinion, because of how people are. You know, I try to find the light through the darkness of stones. You know, try to find the good in other people and give them reason and hope to keep feeling good about themselves. The positivity, finding their tribe, their clan, their people. You know, like I said, people come in here and they talk about their days, or they'll talk, if they're having a bad day, just listen to them. Because that's what people want. They just want somebody to be like, hey, I'm here, I hear you, I got you, you know. I'm glad I was raised correctly to treat people how I was like to. Yeah, I live by the golden rule too, and the silver rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You know, don't do to others what others have done to you. You know, life lessons that, you know, by people way back. And some people now, they just kind of toss those lessons aside. And how people are now. People are following the Blue Jays and just trying to ruin people, their friendships, their relationships. Exact world. Exact. Yep. You know, just want a place where people can just be there for one another. Like I said, I was in another live. If you guys haven't seen my other video, I've talked about calling out the Blue Jays in a different platform. And I will stand up for my friends. I will make these videos, and I don't have to say their name until they forced me to bring their name into it. I will be my friend's voice. I will totally stand beside them. Bye bye. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate it. There's always a place in my gardens. But yeah, if people, they don't like my vibe, they don't like my energy, respectfully exit stage left, because I'm not dealing with any more drama. I'm not gonna be dealing with negativity. So either, you know, we're not gonna stir any more pot of anything. We don't want that here. But then when I get a message and stuff like saying like, we'll see, and I'm like, you won't, you know, nothing's gonna happen. They're just gonna try to get into my lives. I stand up when people don't have a voice. I will, and I won't be nice about it. Just saying. Exactly. Just stand up. Stand up. But then there's other things that's going on and stuff. People are getting bullied. People are getting physically, you know, and other people, they just sit there and watch. It's like, yeah, I know you don't want to go in, you know, but if it helps someone, then why don't do something about it? If it helps someone to help them find their voice, do it. We're here to find the light within the stone. We're not here to drag people down. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the support. And if you guys love my energy, love my videos, you guys are welcome to be in my garden. If you guys don't, and I'm not your cup of tea, and that is fine. You don't have to like me. You can always respectfully exit stage left. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I'm not dealing with negative people. But I will be there for a friend. I will swing my sword and be carried out on my shield. Exactly. And no, we're not doing that. If you're gonna say negative comments, then you can leave. Because I'm not dealing with people's negativity on other people. So, oh, honey, you know what? You're probably just jealous. Because I love myself. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that negativity. Bye. I just don't want people to see any personal stuff in this room. But yeah. Don't worry. I get bullied and I get people say stuff like this to me all the time. They either say I'm part of the 300 club, or they'll say you need to go to the gym, you need to like do whatever, you need to fix your mouth, you gotta do what. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be me. You know what? It's not about looks. It's about personality. And the reason why you're saying that is because maybe you don't have a beautiful personality. It's ugly. Personality is ugly. That's not right, and call for it. What's on the inside counts. It doesn't matter what's on the outside, you know. And that's why even in like relationships or the dating world now, because it's harder for people because all they care about are looks. All they care about is, this person has this figure, this person has this. Well, you know what? It's not a one size all kind of a thing. And when I through high school, I've always connected with grown-ups than kids because they were so cruel. Yeah. But like I said, I've been bullied all the time because of my weight. I've been bullied because people are like that person, and I mean, I try to have a thick skin about it and keep my head held high. But even words have triggers and memories. I appreciate it, Parker. I'm just gonna stay true to who I am, and if they don't like it, they can just leave my life. Because I'm not doing lives for them. I'm doing it for others that want somebody to be there for them, want someone to have a voice or to be positive. That's why I created this channel, is for people to be themselves and not judge, but other people have to be so negative and so nasty to other people on looks and appearances. The reason why they're acting like that is because their personality is bad and they want to change it on other people. Well, I don't really. I'm the voice of the voiceless. Yeah, yes you are. And I'm the voice of reason, but sometimes there's you can't reason with some certain people. You just can't, because all they see is just one thing. And they're so set in their ways where they just can't get out of that. They can't step back and see a big picture, or if they're hurting someone, or anything else. They just want to drag people down, dim their light. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is filled with love, light, and beauty. But if it's who I think they are and stuff, and just coming in from a different social media, I have no filter. I'll say what I need to say, and if it offends you, then that's on you. Yeah. I try not to have people offend me on certain things, but sometimes it's hard. It's not because I don't know how to take care of myself. It's because I try, and then that doesn't work, and then people they just want to be nasty, and they just want to, like, hurt other people. Because their appearance, their weight, even sometimes, like, hygiene is sometimes that's hard for people to take care of themselves, because sometimes the heat and everything else, it's not that, they're like that, it's just sometimes it's hard to keep. Some people are really, are into it, and some people it's just difficult. Welcome in, how are you? So yes, the Petrified Rose is supposed to be a safe place where people can be themselves without judgment. We all know you can only take so much till you... Yeah, and I've taken so much from lots of people. I take a lot from family, friends. I keep quiet. I let people do whatever. And there's so much that I can do, bend over backwards for someone before I say that's, like, completely, like, enough. Like, my friend says, like, yeah, best friends, but sometimes even then it's not fully untrusting. It's like, have I not proven myself that I could be a trusting friend? Like, I won't do anything to harm you or say anything behind your back or anything like that. Like, I won't put myself in a relationship. I won't ruin anything. And now I just got that going through my head. And now it's just circling. It's like a record that just won't stop. Like, I had such a good day, and then people in Blue Jays are just trying so hard to just break me. And I've been through these situations and stuff with other people. Like, yeah, your feelings will get hurt. Yeah, you have to put on thick skin. But sometimes it's just too much. And they're like, well, I see this person is breaking down. Let's see what else I can get out of this person. And push him over the edge. I don't know. Welcome in, how are you doing? I'm gonna do what I love to do, and if people, I have friends who are disabled, LAG, heavy set, etc., and I don't judge people's looks in between the line and see the good in people, not the outside. Exactly. I support the person of who they are, and if it's not hurting the other person, then why should it matter? It's not hurting you. Their relationship is not hurting you. Their way of life is not hurting you. When you look at a person and stuff and you just comment on their weight and appearance and everything, maybe you're jealous because of their confidence. Maybe you're jealous of whatever. But whatever it is, it's not hurting you. You're hurting others to make you guys feel more powerful. And that's not okay. Cyberbullying has to stop. People Blue Jays have to stop. The third party thing, they should just stop. Because in the end, all they're doing is just hurting other people. And yeah, they're going to feel good about it, but then they're going to make themselves 10 times worse. And karma will come back around. I will be there for my friends. I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to love. And if the haters have a problem with it, they can get off my live. Because I'm here for the right people. If they stick around, if they love what I do, I appreciate you. I'm not the type that wants to be like, okay, well, come, just tap, 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 do all this gaga. Yeah, they judge before they read the book, not the cover. Exactly. And people don't know other people's stories. Like, people could have a disorder. People could have this. People could have that. And people just, all they do is pick and judge before it goes too far. Like I said in my videos too and stuff, even though my life is not politics, religion, or whatever, I still let people know who I am so that, it's on me. It's how I am. If they don't like it, they can leave. But yeah, I tell them, it's like, yeah, I am a spiritual person. Now, when I say that, and other people, they talk about their stuff, I don't judge them. I let them go on with their day, If they're, I have family members that have different religions, and some of them wants to shove religion down other people's throats, but still, that's not how it should be. But I respect theirs if they respect mine. So yes, I'm spiritual, love crystals, love tarot cards. I could just throw it all out on the table right now. It's like, yes, and also too, I'm a doll mom. And you know what? I'm proud to be. Because you know what? She's my comfort, and makes me feel like I'm not alone. So and yeah, I'm gonna bring her to the fair. And I even told my brother, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take her to the fair. She's my comfort. I told my mom and stuff. Even though she doesn't get it and stuff, she says one thing and means another thing, but she tries to support, but sometimes, sometimes being close-minded and not understanding is hard. But she tries. Because I'm her child. And she cares. Hey, welcome in. How are you? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Plus, I can't wait for tomorrow. She has like a new outfit. I'm totally gonna put her outfit on. She has like a little sun hat, sunglasses. It's gonna be great. There's a message being held for view. Hey, welcome in. Welcome back. How are you? How's everyone? I know. I totally know that. I mean, before I tried to, like, one time I tried to explain to her what it was, and she's like, oh, I haven't heard it like that way before and stuff. But then she still does the same thing, you know. It's the whole physical versus spiritual thing, and it's just a battle and stuff, and there's just so much going on, so much feeling and everything else, and everything just feels heavy. You know, I've been dealing with that a lot, and dealing with, you know, just family stuff, family matters, siblings, grandparent, um, you know, their side of the family, and just drama there. Welcome in, how's it going? But I still find time and stuff to try to give advice and be there for my friends no matter what. Especially when there's a Blue Jay. Yeah. How's your day? Welcome in. I hope everything is going well for you. I'm just checking in with other people, just people in general, and just seeing how everyone's doing. But yeah, I'm just gonna stand my ground, and you know, and like I said, if they don't like my energy, they don't like my videos, then they don't have to be in my lives. You know, I'm doing this for people who appreciates and who wants, you know, people to make them happy or feel good or give good advice, to listen to them, to understand them, to be that voice. Like, I know that I'm guessing someone from the other app. I'm pretty sure they probably bumped into my live and stuff to get information. I'm not giving information on anyone. Sorry! I'm trying not to yawn. I'm trying not to yawn, and I'm trying not to cry. Like, you know, I'm like I said, I'm an over emotional being, and it takes a lot out of me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make me a quesadilla. Well, some of us are emotional. Other people are, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not judging. I'm not gonna stoop to their level. I'm just gonna be myself. So, you know, I think I'm gonna make a big. You have a question? Oh yeah, a quesadilla. Yes, I'm gonna make a quesadilla. White cheese. I think it's cheddar. No, cheddar's yellow. Pabalone? No, Swiss. I think it's Swiss is blue. Or no, Swiss is the white. And it's like we got two like big things of cheese, and I'm a cheese eater. I love the cheese. Natalie, I'll be right back. Grandpa. Watch her for me, please. Bella. You're on child duty. There's White and then then there's Cheddar. No, I gotta eat my feelings. It's not easy being cheesy. Well, definitely it's not easy being cheesy. But I do like cheese balls. Hi, buddy. Hi, my baby boy. Did somebody put a pop in here for me? I think my brother did, and I thank him for it. Of course you'd say that. Of course Parker would say that. Gotta have the cheese balls. Okay, so I need to get the flour tortillas. And I gotta open the baggie. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I had to talk like this with my brother. He's like, why are you talking to me like I'm a little child? You're a cheesy guy. I don't know. I mean, there's probably lots of them. I don't know. There are words, but I don't know if cheese is one of them. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of the cheesy quesadillas. So, and I like how these ones come with the paper to separate them. Okay, okay, cheesy, spicy to the point. Is that what we're calling it now? I don't think I have a name for it. I don't think I have a name for it. Big. Sure. Sure. Parkerism. Sure. We'll say that. We'll say that. Parkerism. Sorry, guys. I had to put my cheese quesadilla in the microwave. Yeah. I'll find some other words. That's what they said. That's what they say. Another minute. Another minute. Other words. So I'm trying to put my mess away. Just making my food. I'm sorry. And then my dog's trying to be like a vulture. You have something in your hand, and he'll go for it. Huh. Ah, that's hot. That's a hot plate. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Arriba! Ah, pew, 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 pew. I was watching a comedy. So if I start saying random stuff, I don't wanna today. You don't wanna? Oh, you don't wanna work today? Yeah, not a lot of people wanna work today. Oh, I got spam calling me. That's okay, because I'm not going to answer. Okay. And that one goes right here. Help you go right there. That will go right there because I know that one is going to be right there. Yeah, one of my dogs is going to be like by my foot when I'm eating. One's going to be on the bed next to the air conditioning. Which I've been trying so hard to cool myself down for the past few days. Because I got overheated. Okay, now I can switch this. Yeah. Yes, it is. Well, knock, knock to you too, ball. Dun-dum. Dun-dum. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out and just, it is what it is. So. Ah, I love quesadillas.
It's always fun entering a room and feeling super awkward.
Bailed at the Toby Keith concert.
You should have just told everybody you were looking for your son.
Nobody wins those.
Besides, it's a pity party for who has the crappiest life.
Dummies. They should try being a divorced black woman in America.
Or a married black man in America. No one had it worse than the killers of Castro. Are you kidding me? You know how hard it is to date at my height? I mean, like kissing your tippy toes all the time.
Gotta go get ready for. Okay. Well, I'm probably just gonna get off of here anyway.
You know, I'm starting to understand where my
So,
kids are learning some
thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I'm Abra, and can't wait to see you guys in my next live. Bye, everyone.